Good chat. Yeah, all right. How's everybody doing today?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing great.
Yeah. Obviously.
Doing very good.
Mhm.
I'm excited to breathe outside air. I haven't breathed any yet today.
What? I support outside air.
I just haven't been out of the house yet.
At all today?
How do you manage
Oh.
that?
It's my first day back at work in like a week and a half or 2 weeks, so I just went like straight to computer time.
What do you do?
Digital marketing.
Oh, interesting. Like,
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't been outside either, so same world. I feel you.
I
Right.
found out the realities of maskne the past 2 weeks because I've been going in the afternoons to do some speech therapy with some kids who just are not able to participate over Zoom. And so obviously we're like taking all the precautions and like we have AC in our building, but it's not that cool. And so I'm sweating. And so like last weekend I was like, why do I have acne? Like, I mean, I drew these on today, but like, why do I have acne like a teenage boy, like all over here? And it's from sweating and like snotting in my mask. And it's so gross. Did you
no.
call it
Oh,
mask?
geez.
Maskne. I looked it up at like 2 a.m. because I have horrible insomnia and I'm like, I entertain like my weird thoughts. I'm like, I wonder if other people are experiencing what I'm experiencing, or I wonder if I'm like a freak of nature. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's got a term, maskne, sweet. But like on like if that's the worst that's happening to me right now, like fine. I'll deal with a little zits.
Dang. I did not know that.
It's real.
Ask me, it's for real.
Struggle is real.
Oh my.
Well, I was on a plane and I hadn't worn a mask yet for over 10 hours, and doing that I felt that pain. I was like, it's just so uncomfortable. I felt like I couldn't breathe. When I got home, it was the best feeling.
What I found is useful is to take a little bit of felt and put it in the part of the straps that goes behind your ears if you have that kind of mask, because then it won't rub up against your ears so much and like rub it raw.
Nice.
Well, those were all exciting stories. But it's time to start the show. If you're out there watching, say hi to us and welcome to the show. Today's show, we are NoPants Improv. We make things up on the spot, and some of us are likely not wearing pants. Today's show is called Toys in the Attic. I think Cagney wants to explain all about the show and get people excited about the toys.
Yeah, I'm super pumped about this. I know we've probably 80% of us have seen Toy Story, probably more. So we do love toys that come to life and have their own things going on. So unlike some improv shows, this will be a full narrative story. So with a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's all made up right now. And yeah, it's going to revolve around toys in an attic. Most of us are in an attic right now, and that's what we're going to say.
Well, I totally want to emphasize, though, that is nothing like Toy Story. This is our own original idea. And
No copyright infringement. Please don't sue us.
anything like Toy Story at all. I mean, we already know we're probably going to use some language. So if you're opposed to that, maybe next time.
I apologize. It's going to be a story about toys. I should have said that.
Yes, we are all toys. I think to get us started, we're going to have Stacey tell us a story about her true life, and maybe that'll inspire us. And I'm really excited to hear about it.
Do we want to get a suggestion for the show so that people can put it in the chat while we hear Stacey's story?
Okay. Yeah, ask for a suggestion because I don't know what you want.
Sure. Maybe what's something unusual that you have in your attic or that you found in your attic? Or, yeah, something that you know is up there that might not be in everyone's attic.
I love it. Now I kind of want to ask for a suggestion. What house in your life has had the best attic? Like a creepy house or your grandma's house, stuff like that.
Can I ask for one too?
Yeah.
What is a toy that you always wanted as a kid, but you never, ever had?
Good question.
Yeah.
Good.
And I guess while we wait for those answers to trickle in, we can hear about Stacy's true life drama.
Okay, so this is a random story. By no means did I kind of prepare for the topic of toys or attics, so bear with me. So real life story, this is interesting. So I am living in a condo. Well, it was an old hotel turned condo, but you won't find that in Austin anymore because #Austin, everything's kind of torn down. That was old and cool. So I have a friend that I met in the condo, and we were having a tiff. You know, for those people that aren't 80, that means like you're having an argument. I guess that word is still used. So anyway, we hadn't talked to each other in days. I'm gonna guess like 99% chance I had done something stupid, and it was likely my fault. So haven't talked in days. So I'm getting ready to go to a concert. This is at the old Eagles downtown. Again, #Austin, not there anymore, unfortunately. So I'm going to see this DJ. So I walk out to the bus stop and I see my friend there with her, girlfriend at the time. I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, hey. She's like, hey. The girlfriend's kind of looking like, what the hell is what is wrong with y'all? So we're standing awkwardly at this bus stop, dead silence. So a limo pulls up at the bus stop. Yeah, odd, right? And driver like, hey, they want to know if y'all want to ride. Kind of look over at my friend. I no hesitation, which I'm a murderino, so I look back at this and I'm like, but it was a limo. Mind you, later we both discussed like, who did you think it was? We both thought it was Snoop Dogg. I mean, just like Snoop Dogg, not Snoop Dogg. So immediately we say, yes, we want to ride. So we get into this limo, it's all dark in there, like, oh God, oh, hey. And it's a group of Army guys.
No.
So they picked up some chicks at the bus stop who all happen to be lesbians. So then I'm talking with my friend and he's like, well, we're cool now because we're doing some weird shit together. And the best part was this limo drops me off at the venue downtown, line of people. Okay. Limo rolls up, door opens. Everyone's like, oh, they might actually like have used cameras like this back then and not like that. So it's like, oh my God, who's that? So then I get out and then walk to the end of the line to get into the show. And that is my story and how I resolved an argument very quickly and survived getting a ride from a stranger.
Wow. Bravo. Well told. I really there were so many twists. I did think you were going to get murdered. Even though you're sitting here, I still thought you're probably going to get murdered. I really liked it. Hilarious. Okay, so I think we have some inspiring comments from our viewers, such as war helmets from both sides of the war, ancient Christmas decorations, 60s era Barbies, Lego King's Castle. I think the only thing we got suggestions for are cool things you find in your attic. So we'll be inspired by that.
Yeah. So shall we go away? And when we come back, toys in the attic.
Whoop, whoop. What a Zen morning.
Hey, Sheldon.
Hello, it's so nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Every day I see you, and still, it's a face I'll always want etched into my memory.
Oh, I'm modular, you know, so I change my head pretty frequently.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Sheldon.
Yes.
Sheldon, you know, the sun's shining like it always is, and I hear downstairs there's a lot of kids playing and a lot of fun being had, it sounds like. I'm just wondering, do you think we're gonna get played with today?
Wait. Okay, hang on. Let me put my pipe down.
Okay.
Did you say you think the kids might? Was there talk? Was there chatter?
Well, no, I just heard a lot of like, yeah, wow, I'm having such a great time. What fun. Oh, cool. And then like, you know, running and stuff.
God, I mean, you have no idea because you before I became just a spiritual guidance bear, I was a children's bear party planner, and this is just. I'm excited. My heart's pounding. Feel my heart. Feel. Yeah.
It's pounding, I guess. Yeah.
Your hands are just can't really flatten your hands though. So.
No, they're just claws, little claws. I can't pop them off though, you know, so I got that going on.
Oh, it never
Modular.
gets old. Never gets old. Never gets old.
Meanwhile, underneath the toy chest,
Woofers.
I saw a realty sign. That's what I've been trying to say.
Oh, I just wanted you to stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself, woofers. Stop hitting yourself.
Look, no amount of self-harm I do is going to be harder than the reality of our situation as toys.
What does the real estate sign say?
For sale. It says for sale.
Oh, I should have known that. Wait, when did you see it? I didn't see it.
Look, can I level with you?
Always.
I've been attending a late night rave.
You didn't invite me?
No, you'd go? I figured it was weird. I figured it breaks the first code of toys, which means is, you know, don't fucking get out there, you know? Keep it low. But I didn't. I raised it.
Well, I mean, toys is sort of a misleading term. Like, I am 60 years old. Like,
Okay.
I've been around the block. Like, I've been to Studio 64.
What?
Yeah. Like, right after my creation, I had a different owner, and I was taken to Studio 64 because I was like a cool thing back in the day. Before
Pippi, I had no idea. I feel like a jerk. I just assumed that I was the only one who wanted to get out there.
It's okay. You're not the first toy who thought I was like lame.
I didn't say that. Oh, look, it's a club. It's called Red. It's downstairs underneath the Panera, but they do after hours, and no one even looked at me. I fit in.
Because was everyone else like dressed up like a wannabe toy? I've heard about this.
Yeah, half of them had pacifiers.
Are these the fuzzies? I've heard all about this.
Is that what it is? Because I'm like, at first I'm like, oh, they're toys. I'm like, no, they're people and they're dressing as me, which felt like appropriation, but I'm like, fuck it, let's party.
Sometimes you just have to say, fuck it, let's party.
Pippi, holy.
Over by the window.
hey, did you guys check out my new YouTube video?
Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah. And so I heard some kids downstairs, and I'm pretty sure they're here because they saw my YouTube video, and they're like, I want to see House Mouse.
I bet
House Mouse.
I mean, I
Rockin'.
was all up on that wheel, right? I was just like spinning and spinning on that wheel. I'm gonna be an influencer, y'all. I'm gonna be an influencer.
House Mouse influencer. All the way.
You being my hype man.
Hype.
There's a
Yeah.
blue one. It's gone.
What are you looking at, Cal?
I like watching the cars. I was in a blue car one time.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I've never been inside of a car.
A big influencer like you, it'll be no time before you're in a blue car.
Yeah, I'll have like a convertible, and it'll have like pneumatics on it, so I can bounce around, bounce house mouse.
I've been in all the cars. I've been in green cars and blue cars and red cars. And I was under a car and another red car. That was a red car I was under for a while.
Under a red car?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, you still got some tire tracks on your abdomen there.
Of course, I have tire tracks on my abdomen. House Mouse influencer.
I wish I could go back to the blue car.
Blue car.
It was so fun.
Hey,
It was the best day.
what happened on that day, Cal?
It was actually the first time Davey took me outside.
Oh, Davey.
Oh, Davey.
Yeah.
Davey tried to blow me up. That was fun.
You got blown up by Davey?
Well, he tried, but he ended up setting on the lawn on fire first. So nothing happened to me, but something happened to me later. That was a different story. But Davey.
Davey.
He would grab my nose and just toss me in the car. We'd go everywhere. And I would
Davey
just,
left you, Kel.
Yeah. He loved me too, even though I'm actually a real mouse.
That's right, House Mouse. You're a real mouse.
Well, he made me feel like a toy, like I was big.
yeah. Those were good times.
Hey, I'm hearing some chatter here. And we have discussed this. We're not going to talk about Davey. As mayor of Atticville, I've told you numerous times, we need to move on. He has moved on from us. It's time to move on as well.
You're right, Grenadier. You're right. I'm moving on to bigger and better things. You know what my next YouTube is going to be a picture of a video of me eating a cardboard box.
It's gonna be
That
so
sounds great.
good. Moreno, dear.
Meanwhile, the door opens downstairs. Mommy, is this the new house? Oh, I really like this one. Can we move in here? Mommy, look. Oh, it's got a big porch outside and it's got a big backyard. Oh, Mom. Oh, this place is so good. I want to stop looking at new houses. We've been doing this for weeks and weeks. This place is nice. Okay, I guess we can go. All right, we'll keep looking.
And back up in the attic.
Hey, you think you know anybody who wants to buy some peyote?
Peyote? No, of course not. I'm just a simple toy.
Woofers.
Sorry, did I hear peyote?
Yeah.
For God's sake, woofers.
No.
What?
I was thinking,
Somebody say peyote.
God's sake, house mouse.
You heard it too? We heard, yeah.
I'm thinking about quitting pot.
Order. Okay, you guys, let's stop talking about drugs. We have to have our toy meeting.
Good.
Okay, Pippi.
Finally.
We can talk about drugs in like 5 minutes. I'm into it. But like, I feel like we should all have like a State of the Union about this sign that's in the front yard.
Can we just put drugs on the agenda?
Yes.
No drugs on the agenda. Golly, I feel like that.
I already put the peyote in everyone's drink earlier.
Wait.
I was hoping you'd buy some too, but this is also fun.
Wow. Okay, so you're about
Sheldon Sweetwater, I'm so happy that you did that. I have to say, I don't feel anything.
Yeah, we're about to fucking bond.
I'm pretty sure that was mixed with like baby powder or something. I don't feel anything.
You don't snort it.
Did you snort something, Rhino?
I don't know anything about cocaine.
No, so I've been going through a bit of depression, okay?
Oh, shit.
Anyway, let's
We're
not.
about to do this again. Look, I don't think we need. I'm sorry, Mayor.
Yes, you should be sorry. I just want to say, I am in the attic more than anyone, okay? How often do I get brought out? Anyone need a reminder?
I kind of am in the attic longest, but that's fine. I'm always in the attic.
You're a close second, but remember when there was the put the Christ back in Christmas? I didn't come out for 2 years. Okay, I know this situation better than anyone. I've been listening to everything. And there's a serious situation going on.
Okay, as Speaker of the Attic, I think we should all listen to the mayor. It sounds like she's got something to say.
Avel is so loud on doggy ears.
So I would like for House Mouse to tell everyone what was heard yesterday.
Okay. I heard something about closing costs. I heard something about escrow. I heard
a crow.
Maybe. I heard something about financing and mortgage. And basically what it sounds like is there might be a new family moving in to the house.
It's not, we spent all that time training Davey. What if they have a kid that's mean? Or what if they don't even have a kid?
We don't need humans. We're doing fine in the attic by our own.
Hey, whoa. Speak for yourself there, Clauswick. If I don't get regular play, I go crazy inside, As the newest toy in the attic, I think I have a pretty good understanding of what's going on in the house. Clearly, if Davey was going to move out of the house and leave us all behind and forget about us forever, I would know that, right? I think the fact that I'm up here with you guys should be reassuring.
No.
Have we got eyes on the actual house? Has anyone been able to get downstairs to see if the other things are still there?
Yeah, I can travel through the walls.
Go first.
I've been through the house, and I don't know if it's significant, but there were a number of boxes and there were no furniture. And on the way back from Red last night, even those were gone. And there was someone doing a home inspection, final walkthrough, whatever
Probably
that.
Making sure that it's a good environment for toy play. He wants to have more room to play with us more efficiently and better. Come on, guys.
Oh, listen, I'm telling you, we can't hope for this, okay? We've got to learn how to play with ourselves.
House Mouse is playing with herself.
Yeah. I've heard that Kel has a ton of experience. So
I know how to play with myself.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a number of you guys that have learned how to play with yourselves, and that's why I haven't been able to sleep in probably 30 years.
This is ridiculous. I think we should make peace amongst ourselves. Hit the pipe a little bit and just, meander downstairs and go on one of those, awakening walks where you just touch yourself. Forget the camera right now because I'm a
Let's
bear.
find some cheese and pass it around, and maybe some potato vodka and pass that around.
Yes.
The last time we meandered downstairs, they thought the house was haunted. That will get them out of here even faster. How do we make it down there without seeming like it's a spirit or something?
Kozlik said he has an invisibility suit. That's what he told me.
It's true. I keep it in the toy chest next to all the other old belongings.
I want to see.
Well, you better cough up then. I do enjoy some good silly putty every now and then. Makes me feel like I might feel something again.
You guys,
I think
the invisibility cloak will work, and hopefully Harry Potter doesn't get mad. But they did leave this hammock. We could throw this out the window and what is that? Rappel down the side of the house. And no one make those woo sounds this time, and then I think no one will think it's haunted.
If we tried that, I think my stitches would come undone. I'm old and I'm tired.
I think Wolfers has I think he has something to say. He typically has some fairly decent ideas. Wolfers?
Okay, Wolfers, you can talk now.
Thank you. I think we go for a fairly conservative and effective plan. I think we go to the bank. We sabotage the buyers' attempt to purchase the house, and therefore leave it open for Davey to come back.
I want Davey back.
We don't need Davey.
Davey knew just how to scratch behind the ear, and I know it's petty, but I like what I like,
I know you like him, Woofers. Davey always used to play with you, and I was just stuck up here in the toy box. Trust me, there's some of us who are not as fond of Davey as you are.
There aren't many kids who aren't afraid of clowns. I want Davey.
Oh.
Hey guys, okay.
Can I come downstairs with
Yes.
y'all?
Yes, totally. Let's do the chant, all right? Remember, this helped before.
I think, honestly, I was going to point out, JC seems like one of the people. I think JC and Dan seem like the most well-equipped to interface with the bank and make
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I got these little claws. They could probably fit a pen in there if need be. If
I don't
there's
wanna-
if there's any kind of terrain that's kind of small and stud shaped, I can put my feet on that. Be
I don't
locked
wanna-
in place.
I don't want to back lead here, but I'm just going to toss out that maybe you not refer to them as claws in front of the banking humans.
Oh,
Just
okay.
putting that there.
Okay, that's fair.
Do you want to be stuck in a haunted museum for the rest of your life? I don't think so. I think we need to use the invisible suit.
Fine. Here it is. You can't see it because it's invisible.
The suit, not a cloak. I don't know what I said earlier.
Yes, well, it's right here.
Okay, can you show us what it looks like when you put it on?
We're actually doing this plan, but if you're all going to put yourselves in danger, I guess I better go along too, just to keep you all safe.
Okay.
Hasbro knows that you're the only thing I have that's even close to a family, so here.
Wait, what happened?
I gave you the invisibility suit.
Oh,
I don't see it. Where is it?
I don't see it either. He dropped it and it's literally just it's gone.
Is this the peyote? Is this the peyote hitting?
Oh, none of this is real, guys. It's okay.
Oh, great. Wait
It's fine. We're just toys in an attic.
What?
That are about to be fucked over and forgotten about forever. Try being forgotten about for 60 years. Reno dear knows what I'm talking about. I don't even know how long it's been for you.
All right,
Talk to the eagle in the sky.
guys, I hear a dog. I hear a dog. The new owners are here. You hear
Dog,
Who
I
wants
have to
go
go.
down the hammock with me? me. I need a partner.
Not another dog.
Let's do it.
Meanwhile, at the bank. Hello, sir.
Hello, and
Good day.
welcome to the bank. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Great to be here.
We would like. Dan, what's the plan?
I got this, JC. Let me do this. We would like to sabotage the sale of our owner's house, please.
Oh, okay. That's an unusual request, but we've been getting some really a whole rash of poor social media reviews. It's been odd, and we're trying to up that customer service. So I have to do whatever I can to help you. By the way, my name is JC Banker. It's nice to meet you. It's a
JC Banker. Do you hear that? We have an in.
nice.
Don't be alarmed. It's a hand, not a claw.
I never would have thought it was okay. So you wish to do it. If you could let me know the address of the property that you wish to inquire about.
432 65th Street.
Okay, let me just go ruffle.
But it's the back house, cross street, 47.
I can't believe you knew that, JC.
Oh, this is that's the Thompson family. I handled that mortgage myself. I don't know if they've got this adorable child, Davey. It's just amazing.
Oh, sounds like a heck of a kid. We would have no association with that, though. We're just here to sabotage that sale.
Sure. Well, I mean, it's just about sabotaging, but they're still looking at final offers. You did.
Oh, I meant to say, help me out here, JC. What's a synonym for sabotage? It doesn't sound like sabotage.
We just want it to not happen, make it not happen.
Oh, that's fairly
nefarious
clear.
means, if at all possible.
Well, we don't want them to know because then Davey would be mad.
Right. Of course. No nefarious stuff.
I mean, you keep saying nefarious.
Do I?
All right. I guess that really the best option is if you put in a better offer, I'm sure they could do that. So if you're prepared, if you can name a figure that would be open to you, I'm sure I could go ahead and float that by them. That would probably be enough to do that.
I have money. I have money. I do. In my purse, I've carried a purse my whole life. I've carried a purse, and Davey's great grandmother put money in it.
Honestly, as a banker, you had me with the phrase, "I have money."
Yeah, look, I don't know what it is, but here's money.
Oh, this is actually quite rare currency that you have here.
Money.
Right. There's also some mushrooms. I don't know if you want that. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll put that aside. Look, I don't want to say that this is greasing the wheel, but I think that we might be able to do something with this. So
okay.
I'll go ahead. I'll reach out to the owners. I don't know if you know it. They're actually, while they're trying to look at a new place, they're just down the street in the Wildwood condo complex, number 3. So if you needed to reach or talk to them and bring your purse full of money there, you're not hearing it from me, but that's where they are. So this is everything okay with you?
It's wonderful.
You're shaking your head no while you say that.
It just is loose. My head is pretty loose. It comes off sometimes.
Just looseness.
Let me tell you, things around here, people think banking's easy, but sometimes I feel like my head could just, pop off. Wouldn't that be?
Yeah, I know. Like kind of like that sort of thing.
I
Yeah. Yeah. So we can count on you then to work on the sale there for us?
Oh, okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah. It's a pleasure meeting you both.
You too. That's a hand, not a claw.
Meanwhile, back in the attic. Clauswick.
Oh, Sheldon.
I just texted Lego Mini, and he said something, 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 Woodland, something, something, number 3. But I think maybe you and I should just stay here and booze it up a little.
I agree. All the others seem to want their humans back. They want to be played with. But I'm just willing to sit here in the attic and get out of my mind on silly putty and peyote.
That's why I like you, and I've always liked you, because you're like me. You know, we're like two bears who don't really give a shit, and sometimes get excited, but hardly ever about children.
I think we're like two cats who don't give a shit and get excited by long naps and
knock shit over.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Now, when I used to do birthday parties for bear cubs, that was a different story, because bear cubs are, I don't know if you've seen one. They're really cute. Like
anything like human cubs, they're adorable but dangerous.
What are human cubs? Like a...
Well, I assume that's what they call the small. I've never bothered to find out.
Oh, those things. Yeah, the naked ones. So loud.
They give me the creeps just thinking about it.
Clauswick, we should let's you and I let's have one of our old refined peyote and book reading get-togethers that we haven't done in forever, and I miss it. I miss you. I miss you, man.
Let me get some stuff out of the toy box.
Ooh.
These are some old wine glasses. I don't think the humans even knew they were up here, but
I like them. Plastic, so you can't break them when they drop.
Oh, I've knocked them off so many tables and they don't break. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Now this, I don't even know what the humans use this for. It's like a metal bowl.
Is what it's called. What is it?
A what? It's like a metal bowl with a strap.
I thought it was an accordion, but you're right. That's not what an accordion looks like. I remember now.
The accordion here.
Oh, see, because they both have straps, and that was what was really confusing.
I can see the confusion. But all of this stuff, the humans don't need it. Why can't we make use of it? I think we could do it better than they ever could.
Meanwhile, in the hedge at the Wildwood condo complex.
Mouse, Rainer dear, it's happening. Did you see? The crows got to Teddy Ruxpin in the backyard. I could hardly recognize his face. He's like been eaten.
Yeah, that was brutal. I took a video for my YouTube. It's already got 300 hits on it.
Yeah, speaking of hits, you got anything, Pippi? It's time to give up hope.
Well, I did find this in the attic, but I don't know what to do with it other than burn the ends of my hair.
I don't like fire.
Yeah, go for it.
Wait a minute. Look, on the mailbox. It's that name that I saw on the envelope in the welcome to the neighborhood packet. Gary Busey. Moving in.
Our new kid's name is Gary Busey.
I wonder if he's nice or if he's mean. Maybe I should hide him.
I've heard he plays with toys. We might have a good chance. I mean,
you guys, you're going about this all wrong. You're acting like we're only meant for one kid all our lives, but we can influence so many people. Do you know how many people love me out there in YouTube land? Tons. I have 1,473 followers. That's like having 1,473 kids.
Can you tell them to come play with us and love us, even though we're old and worn?
Sure. Well, I bet they'd like it if I signed my name on all of you guys, if I could sign my name.
You can't sign your name, but you can log into. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, well, I can type like this, but I can't write. It's a sad story. I'll put it in my memoir.
We briefly cut to House Mouse posting her last YouTube entry.
Yeah. You guys like it when I lick my butt? That's gonna be one of the top ones.
We cut back.
I believe that you have a lot of followers. Maybe you could tell some of the followers to be friends with Gary Busey, and then a lot of people would come over to the house.
It's a good idea, Pippi. I tell him to follow Gary Busey. He's got some good YouTubes, I bet.
What do you think, Raino, dear mayor?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, why not? What else do we have at this point? I mean, unless we want to rappel out the window, that's an option too. I mean, I'm
Raino,
down.
dear, you got to get it together. You're a Christmas thing. Christmas is all about joy.
You realize that I have been together now for what, 12 years? I've never done anything bad, okay? I've taken so much and now I'm just over it. I don't know. I don't know what else to do at this point. I need some hope, some inspiration.
You can do porn.
Yeah, I was gonna say porn too.
Ooh, okay. I've heard the antlers could come in handy there.
Yeah. I bet Pippi's pigtails could be good in porn as well.
Oh, I bet so.
I've heard that some people like to hold on to them, but I don't get it. But I heard they like horns in porn. Porn and horn rhymes.
Porn.
Porn. Yeah.
We cut
Meanwhile,
back to the attic. I figure they've probably like effectively infiltrated the condo and made a compelling argument for returning.
Well, Lego is. Did you go or
Sure did.
what happened?
Went to the bank and everything is taken care of, my friends. That's me trying. I'm like dusting the dust off my hands, but I can't bring my hands together physically because of the
Wait.
joints in the elbows.
So it's done because
Done.
there's talk about getting in the porn, and if this is done, I would rather do that.
Well, the bank manager seemed really helpful while we were there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's going to just call off the sale. So I think we did it. I think we just did it.
Seems really easy.
Is that really all we need? That just means that new people won't come, but it doesn't get us. Am I the only one who misses Davey?
Oh yeah, Davey, right.
Oh,
Geez. I was just so psyched up on having done a good job at the bank that I forgot all about Davey. Yeah, that's important too.
Yeah.
Sheldon, I don't want to put, you've always kind of been my spiritual advisor and kind of our spirit bear, if you will.
Yeah.
And
cheers to that. Cheers to that, buddy.
cheers to that. And I just, maybe you have some guidance for us.
My woofers. Bro, so glad that you asked. Now, I do want to be specific here because I tend to go off on a tangent if we're not specific. But are you looking for just guidance to put in your pocket, or are you looking for guidance on this very specific issue regarding the kid that I really don't like?
Oh,
Sheldon, will you tell us that story again about what Davey did?
Once upon a time, there was a little shit named Davey.
Screw him.
I mean, he has his pluses. Sorry, but go on.
Davey was a blonde child with big blue eyes, with parents who thought he could do no wrong. But deep down underneath, Davey had a dark side that all of you have seen and refuse to accept, even though it's serious.
I mean, I was once
Why?
pulled apart by Davey. Every single piece of me scattered to the four corners of this house. But you know what? I don't hold that against him.
Shit, he fucking did that to you?
Yeah. But
Why?
in his defense, I wasn't the exact king minifigure that he wanted. So
It's even worse. I'm gonna add that to the next time I tell that story. But
You
for
know-
now, I'd like to finish my original story. House Mouse, what's your complaint about Davey?
He did experiments on me.
Fuck.
He grew
Jesus.
an ear on my back.
Oh shit, it glows.
Fuck.
Okay, so in the grand scheme of things, Davey had a second layer of dark side, I believe. Real dark. I was just gonna say, you know, I'm not a cuddler, and people should be able to respect that. I don't like being spooned while you're sleeping. It's not my thing. Why the fuck are you just on my back like that? It's not cool.
It gets really warm.
So fucking warm.
I don't think
It's
it's
like a
fair.
chocolate cake. It's like a
Davey
chocolate
tried to
cake.
blow me
Yeah,
up, but he didn't succeed.
Dark layers all the way down.
Just
He used me as a bat to hit a baseball with.
I didn't know any of this because you guys, I mean, Clauswick aside, but you guys seemed like generally very happy and well-adjusted toys.
I don't think it's fair
Realize
to
our
letting
trauma.
Davey defend himself.
I really like Davey, but if we're telling stories, sometimes he would spoon me, and then he would just kind of do a thing and just say it's puppy style.
What? Can you elaborate, please?
I'd rather not. I would really rather not.
Is that why the stuffing is coming out of your
It's
butt a little?
I'm Davey
Guys,
now.
Listen,
Davey made me
Davey,
drink
look,
tea.
he's here.
Hi, everybody.
What are you
I
doing?
made my
Don't
way
move, pretend to be
back.
toys.
Davey, you're not supposed to be here.
it's not Davey, guys. It's just the clown's just being a fucking clown.
Jesus.
Everybody,
Where am I?
Davy Hayes, we have news.
We
What's
have
up?
big-
What's
we
up,
have
Pippi?
very, very big news, okay? My horns and her pigtails went viral,
Yes.
and Davey had the most views.
What?
What?
Davey
What?
watched it the most. He was the one viewing it over and over.
Oh,
I didn't even know.
Oh,
you could get
no,
those
does that mean-
statistics.
Does that mean? Meanwhile, downstairs. Hey, Mom. The bank said that we couldn't sell the house, so I guess we're moving back in.
Yes, that's right, Davey, honey. We're moving back in.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
go
should move.
upstairs.
It's unfortunate, but we're moving back in. So why don't you go, just settle back down.
No, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna play with all my old toys.
Oh, good idea, honey. That's so sweet.
Boom, boom, boom. Meanwhile, back in the attic.
lock the door.
I hear
Lock
it.
the door.
Davey's
that
coming.
sounds like Davey's coming.
Davey's coming.
It's cool. Well, it's totally locked.
I love Davey.
Yeah, what the heck? I'll go unlock it. Somebody obviously made a mistake here.
No, this is Stockholm. What's going on here?
That's what it is. What is that again?
It's when you're in a place called, honestly, it's a place called Stockholm where you think that you begin to empathize with your captors. I've been taking night classes. I didn't want to admit
actually
it
come from
until I
Denmark.
graduate, but
You are so
I'm
smart.
just gonna put it on the record that I've been against Davey this whole time. I just want
Yes.
it out there.
Yes. Clauswick. The Clauswick and Shelton.
that I
That's him.
recognize his pounding anywhere.
Come up with a plan.
Everybody, come on, freeze, freeze.
Tilden,
Yeah.
I think you're our spiritual leader.
Yeah, that's true. I am a spiritual leader.
When I was studying Stockholm syndrome, I read about this place where they had Kool-Aid to just make it all go away. I don't want it to come to that, but I can't take this much more. I can't.
Good news, you guys. Good news. Gary Busey is at the front door. Maybe.
Someone go high five that kid.
Gary Busey is the only one who can save us.
Mommy, why are there other people in the house we were gonna buy? Mom. Hey, who are you?
Hey, motherfucker!
What's going on?
The peyote is mine! Get the fuck out of my house!
Mommy, why are there swearing noises?
Oh, Gary, honey, it just happens that way sometimes. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. We have the keys.
I don't understand what that means. And that kid is looking really dangerous. He's coming towards me. Hey, who are you? I'm Davey. This is my house. You get out. Mommy, help.
Oh, honey, just a second. I'm on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, you like that? Right hook. Ugh. Ow, Mommy, it hurts. I'm developing a bruise. Look, Mommy, there's toys coming down from the attic. Look.
Oompa, loompa, dippity.
Davey! Davey! Davey!
Davey!
Davey!
Davey!
You're not supposed to be able to talk.
Davey!
Davey! I'm so happy to see you.
Hey, Davey.
Look what you did to my Look what you did to my butt.
Look at his ass. You little 8-year-old scoundrel. Look at it.
Remember when you said girls suck? You suck.
Remember when
you made me drink tea?
Oh, I thought you said pee earlier. He made you drink tea?
That's different. I also heard pee.
Earl Grey.
That's the best kind of tea.
I don't think that's really analogous to what he did to me. Okay.
Davey, we want you out of this house. We want Gary Busey in.
Yeah, and I'm filming it all live right now.
Fuck yeah, because I totally just slipped Davey a little peyote and shit's about to get real fun.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Let's
just
just take him back to the attic, guys. Just take him back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you run on a wheel.
Oh, Davey, you're coming to the attic with us.
Come
That's
on,
so
Davey.
wonderful.
Let me spoon you, you little fuck.
Freckles aren't ugly.
In
You're
the universe.
Let's go. Come on.
tie him up with that hammock.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Davey, I am your spiritual guide. Welcome to your hell. We are gathered here today in the attic to give Davey a good spooning, probably to write on his face. I don't know what we're doing to his butt yet, but maybe something.
We know you've been looking at horn porn.
How do you know that?
Your
We-
IP
Oh, no.
address, idiot.
Yeah.
Oh no, House Mouse, I watched all your videos. Please, I'm your biggest fan. You can't do this to me.
Not
You're-
anymore. I got
you're-
3 million hits of people watching us torture you.
Plus your screen name was Davey at 432 65th Street. So
Yeah.
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 Man, I knew I
Freckles aren't
shouldn't.
stupid. You're stupid.
Now, Davey, to start, I think it's important that we get everything out on the table with you here. And basically I'm going to skip right to the part that I really want to say. We all want an apology, and we want to put stuff in your butt, maybe.
Like a horn.
Yeah, I just want to say,
Or an ear.
They're good and sharpened now. Very sharp.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did to you. I thought you were just toys, but no, I knew you were alive. I liked it. I liked having that power.
I think you owe an apology to each of us individually, where you acknowledge your wrongs and say what you're going to do to restore this justice.
Very specifically. Or else we'll burn you.
In the butt.
I'd like you, I'd also like a personal apology to you're a terrible cub, if that's what you're called, but you're a terrible one. This is what a good cub looks like. And I want you to make an apology to all the cubs out there.
Oh my God, I'm still being live streamed. House Mouse is still streaming me. This is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened.
This is good drama.
You peed a little. That's funny. That's
Please make me drink it.
That's a little pee.
What do you want to tell Pippi? What do you want to tell Pippi?
Pippi, I'm sorry for everything I did to you. What specifically did I do to you? Because I forgot most of these.
You said freckles were ugly and girls were stupid.
I did. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I said that. House Mouse, I think I took parts off of you and glued them onto different parts of you, and I'm really sorry I did that.
Ear, right on the back. Right on the back.
You grew parts on her. You didn't put them on her. You grew them.
Human ear you grew on my back.
It was
I'm so sorry. I fed someone tea that was mixed with pee. I peed in it. I acknowledge that. I'm so sorry.
It was delicious, Davey. Thank you.
Well, now I feel like I don't have to apologize so much because you liked it. But
No,
I'm
you still have to apologize.
It's not. Keep apologizing.
It also blow her up.
Sort of. They tried.
Kel, I took your nose off and I played softball with it, and I'm really sorry about that. Is there anything else I did to you?
You shoved that same nose in the tailpipe of the blue car.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I thought it would be cool if it like blocked up the tailpipe and then the car exploded or something. I thought that would be cool, but
Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, no.
Good and shit. So I'm sorry. Dan, the Lego minifig, I took all your parts off and replaced them with the wrong parts.
You sure did. I appreciate that you took my normal jointed legs away and gave me the little child legs that don't move around. That's great.
No, Dan.
I'm shorter now, so that's cool too.
That's no.
Dan,
Davey, you're great.
I mixed up your parts with the parts of that Lego knockoff thing.
That's right.
Not
Duplo.
compatible. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I'm actually sorry for everything that's happening right now, because like these toys don't seem to be very grateful at all. But I am, Davey. And you know what? To prove it, I'm removing my claws for you, buddy.
No, that never stops being weird.
That's always strange.
Shocking.
They're pretty weird.
Thank you.
Sheldon, my friend sold me some weed and I stored it inside of you. Then I took it out and I smoked it. And I didn't let you have any. I'm real sorry.
Not cool.
Yeah, that's.
Reno, dear,
Those smell nice.
you're really an old toy, and I didn't play with you as much as I should have. And I wasn't nice to you. I just left you up in the attic.
Yeah, you turned me to the bottle. I can't even find it right now.
Honestly, that kind of abandonment is apparently leading to an attraction to porn. So there's been some effect.
I am excited about the porn still, guys. I do want to still pursue that. Just saying.
On your own terms.
Davey, what's the worst thing you did?
On you, Woofers, and I used to cuddle you, and I didn't ever ask your consent, even though I knew you were alive, and that's pretty fucked up.
You know what? It doesn't make it okay, but it's good to hear. It's good to hear.
JC, I think I treated you the worst of all. You haven't told everyone because probably too shameful, but I used to have you in my room when I watched all kind of things on YouTube and the other sites that are not YouTube. And
Vimeo,
yeah. twitch sometimes, and worse ones. And
There was all those videos with dogs, and the dogs were eating.
they were eating toys. I told you that's what I would have my dog do to you if you didn't do exactly what I said.
Wow, I forgot about that.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Please, if you just let me go, let me leave this house. I'll never come back. I'll never come back.
It's like
As Speaker of the Attic, I think we should put it to a vote. What should we do with Davey?
well, on the one hand, I feel like he's 8 years old and he can splice genetics to grow human ears on rats, so that he has a promising future. On the other hand, there's some real dark shit brewing that I think they label it psychopath, I think would be the technical term for someone like you, Davey. And I'm not qualified to answer this question because I don't dabble in the law or in psychiatry.
Guys, I just want to say, I think Davey is better than Gary Busey. I mean, from what I've heard and I've seen so far, and like things that House Mouse said, I think Gary Busey would definitely be the worst choice.
Davey did take a solid punch to the face down there, and it hardly even fazed him.
And he has much better hair.
And it's sort of the devil you know, right?
Yeah.
And I see some progress.
I like
Okay.
Davey. He made me drink tea.
Goddamn.
Now, how are we going to make this up to Davey? I think is the only question here, really.
I don't think anyone had that question.
If you don't hurt me, I promise I'll be good. If you let me stay in this house.
Let's turn him into a toy.
Let's have a private talk amongst ourselves. Come on. Okay. Look, here's the thing. This kid, he's been up our asses for a long time. Some of us figuratively, some of us literally. He's just kind of a little shit, and I hate him so much. But Gary Busey also sounds like the worst of the two evils. I think
looked up his background check, and he's been arrested a bunch of times.
Fuck, at 8 years old? Here's what I'm thinking. What if I just take a little Davey and I guide him down the rest of his spiritual peyote journey, which will last 9 to 12 hours. And I just sort of, show him the light. I can show this kid the light, I think.
Just to be clear, are we implying we're going to kill the boy?
Oh, no. I don't think that
Wait,
was.
no. No, not that light.
Dan and
Different
JC,
light,
you were at
different
the
light.
bank. Maybe we can get that bank hat guy to make Davey sign a contract that he plays with us once a week.
I don't want Davey to fucking play with me. I feel like this is a very divided attic right now. And maybe it's best. Maybe it's best to have two towns moving forward.
Not just one Atticville?
Okay, as your mayor, I know I'm a little messed up right now. We're gonna have 2 votes, okay?
Yeah. Oh, no. I'll be the mayor of a second attic town now.
No.
Got a name.
You're the mayor and be the mayor.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'll be the mayor of the third attic town, Attic City.
Well, I want to be mayor if everybody's being mayor.
I'll be the mayor of Walter's butt.
I don't want to be mayor of anything. I'll just join Sheldon's town.
Sometimes I wonder if all of our problems aren't just rooted in Davey.
Davey, honey, what are you doing up there? Dinner is ready. Davey?
Mom, I'm busy. Don't come up.
I'm not coming up there. Just come. What is taking so long? Dinner's ready.
Tell your mom to fuck off. We have to vote.
I gotta tie my shoe, Mom. Fuck off.
Say those words. Say fuck off, Mom.
I did.
Did you just say
we can
fuck
seriously
off?
retrain him?
Oh my.
He said fuck off to his mom. We can make him do anything.
Okay.
Look, Davey is a mind opener.
Yes.
Okay, 1 finger means you want Davey to play with you, and 2 fingers means that you want to play with yourself. Okay? We're gonna go on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
These are pause. Oh. I'm confused when you make this motion. It says not play with, but it feels like
I think we're just gonna have to explore this tomorrow.
I like it when other people play with me, but I like to play with myself too.
So maybe what we can do is this, everyone. We have an attic, and we have the rest of the house. We ban Davey from ever coming into the attic again, and the toys that don't want to be around Davey can stay in the attic, like myself. The toys that do want to be around Davey can go down to the rest of the house when they so choose, and he can play with them. That way, everyone gets what they want, everyone's happy, and we can all keep doing drugs.
I was going to ask about the last part, but now I'm sold.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I'm down with this.
Genius. Clauswick strikes again.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go lay in the corner and go to sleep.
You know, it's his birthday next week. We should do something nice for him.
We really should.
Yeah.
So what did you decide to do with me?
Davey, your spiritual journey is just beginning. It's going to be a long path, one in which you will stay the fuck downstairs and never come into the attic ever again, lest you want to die a horrible death.
Okay. I'll do it.
Yeah, of course you will. Like, you literally didn't have another choice. We will straight up turn into murder toys.
Oh my God, give me a lighter.
Oh, and we also voted that you can never play with yourself again.
That's going to be hard for you
No.
as the years go on. Yeah.
Okay. Can I go?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
You.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Bye.
This is what happens when you don't have a plan.
And scene.
It's hot.
All right.
Whoa. Anybody else sweating?
Need a brain shower or something?
This area.
Oh yeah, I don't know what was going on. I need a mind shower. No, I feel good about all my choices, guys.
We turned her as a child.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
It's going to be like Toy Story, so we had to make it as not Toy
That ended up being not like Toy Story. I think we're copying right say.
no. I think unlike those Toy Story, I really wanted some important lessons that I think we conveyed. And
I
so,
think that was a lot more like Boogie Nights.
Toy Story 2.
I think Stacey said this, but I dare someone to Google horn porn.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Clear those cookies.
Incognito and go.
Are we still live? Are we still streaming the results of Googling horn porn? All right, just so it's out there.
just so it's out there.
Hear
I
that?
feel like we should plug, like, there's a, like, if you loved this or didn't and want to see something different,
I love it. Somebody
Yeah.
say that right now.
if you loved this or maybe you didn't and want to see something different, we have an option for you.
Is my screen backwards or can you guys
Can't.
Just to be clear, horn porn was not the option we were giving you. Wednesday and Sunday, we stream shows right here on Twitch at twitch.tv/NoPants Improv. A new format every time, new fun every time, new laughs every time.
Now I want to click it. What is it?
Do it.
Thank you, everybody, for
I
watching.
only need one word of encouragement, really.
Grown up, do it.
Before we go, do we want to have everyone who has pets show those pets off?
Oh
No?
yeah.
Oh, yes, let's just end with something really cute.
Let's into something wholesome after that exceedingly non-wholesome show.
This is Best Bear Cub.
Oh, he took the card.
Oh, Picard.
Hard. Look at that face.
Picard has not had dinner, so this is his
Oh.
face right now. Little floofers.
He was sleeping.
And if your pets have an Instagram, I don't know if we're still live, but
Thinks we
What
are.
a mess.
if your
Wow.
pets have an Instagram, hey, let us know because our pets do, and we'll follow you.
I have an Instagram.
I just want to make sure everyone knows that Dan's pet is Jabba the Hutt.
It really is.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that Zoom waving thing that everyone does. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
Nice day.
Oh, we wave
Bye.
We say goodbye.
Oh, wait.
Walter, you're kind of sweaty.
I think Sheldon has to stop the stream, I think.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Sheldon, stop the